So hello and welcome to the channel. In this video we're going to go over loops. In the next couple videos we'll go over the different loops that are available in our applications. And loops are pretty good because they help keep the program alive and give it a little bit usability and functionality. It's a pretty good way to go about making the program way more interactive and fun, keep it alive and keep it flowing and moving. So the very first one that we got available is the while loop. And the while loop is just you write out while. You got your parentheses, the opening and closing, and our opening and closing curlies. We can drop down, and inside here now this is a loop block or a while block. So we have our while, and we're going to need a conditional or comparison operator in there. You could truthfully go true. That would, it's a Boolean value, but this would always run and continuously run. There would be truly no way to actually break out of this or stop running this, unless you wrote it in here somewhere to break out or drop out. You really want to know what you're doing if you're just going to drop true there. But we'll set up a little value here. We'll go int. We'll make it equal to number is equal to 0 for now. We'll come down here and we'll just say number is less than or equal to 5. Okay, so when we come down, number is 0 at this point. When we created it, it's 0. So now number is going to be 0, and we're going to check. Same with the if, with same kind of thing. Once we get inside here, we'll do whatever codes put out inside this block. We'll jump back around and we'll try testing this until it is false. So it continuously runs whatever code's in this block until the condition returns false. Okay. Yeah, so we can just type oh yeah. Okay, so I hope that continues to run till the condition is false right here, till it evaluates this as a false value. If you typed false there, it wouldn't run at all. It would never run. So we'll just do something very simple. Just do a system.out.print line, and we'll just say, or we'll actually use, we'll go with the printf. We just kind of went through that one. The number is, we'll just say %d. We'll go here and we'll type out, we'll put out number. All right. So fairly simple. It's just going to continuously put this out. Right now, there's no way to actually stop this program. So what we'd have to implement is the increment. What would that be called? Shorthand operator, like incrementing this value, and this would be equivalent to you typing in say number is equal to number plus 1. So every time it would always add 1 to the number. You could also rewrite this to say you can do it like that if you wish. The other way is just right here, simplistically and easily. You probably seen this in another video at one point or another. So that's the increment. Now if I run this, you'll see what happens here. Oh, and we didn't do a new line, so let's just put in a new line here, get it to drop down. All right, so now you can see number 0, numbers 1, numbers 2, and it just keeps going until, like I said, this is now satisfied. It does keep, it goes to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's because we were incrementing it as we went down the line. Now this can also work in a reverse order. If say you had 10 and you wanted to make it while it was greater than or equal to 5, or say 0 at this point, you can then also take the negative and we can decrement it to go downward. So if you want to run the, make a little countdown or something, 10 to 0, we'll just run this code. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that works as well. So yeah, that's, this is our looping structure for the while. It's very important that you keep this value in. If you do not keep a value like this in here, I'll show you. That's kind of the control mechanism of the loop. It allows for it to actually stop, and if you notice here, it just continuously prints out 10. The numbers 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and if you see on the side, it's just bouncing here, it's going, it's actually not stopping. This is the program running non-stop. Your Java is running right here, so just stop it. You got this little stop button. It's not really good for the, it's not doing anything too crazy, but it's just going and never gonna stop. So do remember to put in, the proper value here. You wouldn't want to be incrementing it as well each time, and then making this condition that you've written here, or this comparison, not ever be able to run true. So you always have to be able to find a way to make this, turn to true at some point or another. Even if you were inside the while, you could get user input. Once you get in, you can get a user input type of thing, and then exit the program based upon an input that was given to you. We'll kind of go through more of what the loops are, but this is just kind of a basic the basic information on a loop, the while loop for now. And that's one version of it. So just make sure you have this. There's also, like I said, the other way is like a sentinel value that is kind of kicked out once something has been completed. Depending on the logic that we're using it in, we'll get into more programming practices with it. We'll use it in a more practical way. We do have a temperature converter here. We can implement one of these loops inside of this temperature converter program and kind of give it some more functionality. So that'll be that. That's pretty much it for this video though. If you have any comments, questions, if you'd like to leave them in the comment section below. If you'd like to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up, that'd be great, and we'll catch you in the next video.